Okay, what's good with everybody, man? I know I haven't did a video in a minute on my YouTube. Um, this probably gonna go to IG too. I don't know yet. I started this movement because, well, first I already had a movement that I was put on me to start. It ain't all just me. It was put on me to start. Um, I believe it was just a tester, just to test my obedience. And it didn't really go nowhere, but it wasn't supposed to. It was just something for me to step out my comfort zone and do and trust in who put it on me to do it. I knew it was go well. I didn't know, but afterward, I seen the obstacles and I seen like how we did it. We did it ourselves. Like we did the clothing ourselves and all that. Um, so I stopped doing it. It was put on me to stop. I stopped. I sat back for a while. I started getting more in my word, like not reading it, but actually studying it. Not to be informed, but to be transformed. And I started seeing stuff like I do things for people that I don't even know. And I'm not saying this to boast. This is something I'm just putting in because it's put on me to do it. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help one another, no matter who you are, man. I don't care what race you are. If I'm there to help you, I'm gonna help you. And I could be struggling myself, but I know who got all the answers. So I don't question them when it comes to that. Most of the time, I don't question them. So yeah, he put on me several months ago, probably like 7 months ago. So this been 7 months in the making. He put on me to come with Be the Change. So the website is www.bethechange7. And the number 7 means completion, which I'm not in the angelic numbers, but it basically means completion. It took him 7 days to create the earth and the heavens, which he could have probably snapped his finger and did it in an hour, 3 minutes. But it's a reason he did that. It took him 7 days. He rested on the seventh. So it's 7 lampshades or lampstands around the altar in heaven when all this time come. So 7 has a very significant. It's very significant. Like it's a very special number. So it means completion. So we started Be the Change. It's professionally done. We go through a manufacturer. Um, And right now we just started with t-shirts because it's hot. We didn't really get no winter where I'm at, so I wasn't fixing to buy a lot of jumpsuits, and it's not going nowhere. It's not really going. So, because in order to push the movement out, you gotta have something coming in. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just being logical. And yes, this is a movement. This is for everybody that been counted out, everybody that been the black sheep of their families, um, everybody that they told that they couldn't do nothing or they would never be nothing, so many times to where they believe it, and they look at it like this all it is, like they feel like they're a failure. This is for them type people, even the kids, you know what I'm saying? It goes for every age. Um, we all are important in his eyes. It don't matter what you was taught. If you was taught wrong, go back, reteach yourself. Whether it comes to intellect, education, whether it comes to um, spiritual, you know, a lot of us was taught wrong in churches. Me, one of them. I had to go back and learn. Like that's why I study the Bible now. I don't read it like so I don't open it every day. I open it when I'm led to open it, and I actually study it. I look at what I need to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So this is for everybody to know that in order for us to make a change, we gotta be the change. You know, we can't change nobody else until we change ourselves. The way we think, the way we go about life, the decisions we make, um, just the way we view things. Period. Like we gotta be the change. You know. So I can't show you the back of the shirt, but it's on the website. The website is getting done now. Um, and like I said, the website is www.bethechange7.com. Um, so yeah, shirts is nothing but $25. Um, I promise you, I put way more money in it than I'm charging for it. But I just wanted to get out there. I want this to change people because you can look at things and it could change your whole day. Like I got pullovers and jumpsuit sets that says God got me. So it'll be a lot of times where I be in a spiritual warfare, like, cause that's what a lot of us are in. I be in a spiritual warfare and I don't even be finna put it on. I just look at it and it just be like, God got me. And it just clicked. Like it remind me like, bro, I'm good. Like, yo, God got me, man. Whatever I'm dealing with right now, it's just temporary. Like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ordered it was a dope little zip up jacket, man. It was like black and like hot pink, I believe, metallic pink, whatever you want to call it. Um, it says never give up. Um, and I used to look at it, and it just kept me going, you know. And I was in the store one day getting something, me and my wife, and a dude, I don't really remember where I met him from, but he was like, man, bruh, I really needed to see that. He was like, bruh, I like that jacket, man. I needed to see that, bruh. I don't know what he was going through at the time in life, mentally, physically, emotionally, you know, but I guess that boosted him, like, bruh, I was just at the point of like just saying, forget everything, throwing the towel in. And just by seeing that, I know I can't give up. I'm better than that. I'm bigger than that because I'm more than a conqueror. He told me that. So uh, when he came out the store, you know, I pulled him to the side. I took the jacket off and gave it to him. I probably wore it like, oh, my second time wearing it. And I gave it to him like, man, no, man, I don't want to take your jacket. Like, I was like, nah, it's good, bro. Because I was like, this is something you might need later on. You might need to look at this again and remind you of who you are, what your goal is, what your purpose is. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that you worth something, that you got the strength in you. And when you weak, he go put the strength in you. His strength is way more than anybody's strength in the world. So it's just things like that, man. So just looking at being the change, you already know what that means. Like, it's like, man, I gotta change. I gotta change my environment. I gotta change the people I hang with, the people I choose to call my friends. Some of the habits, I gotta change them. Like, they ain't giving me no I gotta change. I gotta get in the gym, man. I gotta change the way I treat my body, the way I treat my significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all ways you can look at it. You feel what I'm saying? So this is a movement, y'all. It's not just a clothing line. Once again, it's another movement, y'all. And it's go flourish. So if you down with supporting it, you know what I'm saying? And also motivating yourself, go on the website, man. Cop it. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna have more stuff later on. It's getting to you see it's hot now. Like the sun is beaming. Like But we go have more stuff later on. Like we just doing shirts right now, and I ordered some bracelet sets. So I got one in the house that say "God is love." My daughter makes them. She's I love my daughter. She's autistic, but she's wonderful. She's still smart, brilliant, um, and she makes them. Like she hooks them up. So she's gonna do the bracelets and have beaded chains on them, and it's gonna be colored with the shirt, with like the beads gonna have the shirt colors and all that. So y'all want to support that? Them are not gonna be nothing but $5. You feel what I'm saying? If we shipping it, then the shipping price got to come with it, which is not gonna be too much more, but it's still go. I can't pay for shipping. I paid for shipping last time, and it was like I was basically giving everything away. And I can't do that because it's a movement that we gotta force this out, y'all. We gotta break these generational curses, y'all. It's for us, but it's also for the ones under us and the ones under them. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta break the chains to the link that cursed us, man. We gotta get out the minds frames of being enslaved mentally. You know what I'm saying? So whoever you are, man, know that you're important, man. I don't care what position you in. I'd have been homeless. I promise you. A couple times. I'd have felt like nowhere to go, nobody to call on. I found Jesus in that moment. Around about the third time I was homeless, I found Jesus, man. I found God. And I know, okay, I'd have always had somebody with me the whole time. I just didn't acknowledge it. You feel what I'm saying? So know that you're never alone, man. You're never alone. It's crazy. I see a lot of people like they be in Jaguars and fancy Corvettes, fancy cars, and they'll pass a homeless person sitting down on the curb and just a passer. There'll be a billion cars to pass these people. Like ain't one of y'all got the heart to just go over there and be like, hey, are you hungry? You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta be the change, man. And by us being the change and changing ourselves, it's gonna actually help us make a change in this world for us and for our young ones. So that's what this movement is about. That's what this clothing line is about, man. I was inspired once again by God, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm motivated. I love to see people doing good. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I seen a homeless dude in Jax probably like a week ago, and I'm gonna have to put this in there, y'all. I ain't trying to toot my horn or nothing, cause this ain't my reward. Like I'm not doing it for props. But I asked him was he hungry, cause I felt he was homeless. So he had poured a little cup of coffee and went in the bathroom. So I walked in the bathroom cause it was just him, and I asked him, I was like, "Hey, bro," and he was like, "Yeah," cause he was in the bathroom stall, like he was in the closed door stall. And I was like, "Let me ask you a question, man." I was like, "Is you homeless?" And he was like, "Yeah, man." Uh, and I was like, "Well, you know what I'm saying? I just asked you that. I felt led to ask you that. It was put on me to ask you that." And I was like, "I ain't judging you." You know what I'm saying? But I was like, go on wrap what you doing up, bro, and come out here, bro, and we go buy you whatever you want off the menu. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, "Hey, you ate? Are you hungry?" It was like, "Nah, I haven't ate. Yeah, I'm hungry, bro." So I like, "Go on, come out here." So he came out. The dude then bought number 2 sausage biscuits. I was like, "Man, you sure that's all you want?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, that's all I need, man. I appreciate you." So as they was wrapping that up, me and him was to the side. I didn't know nobody was watching. It was 2 elderly white women like over this way. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I just talked to him like, "Hey, man, no matter what, who been looking down on you, bro, who done said this about you, who done overlooked you, bypassed you, like, bro, I just want you to know, bro, I'd have been homeless. I know where you at right now. I'd have been there." I was like, "But I want you to know, bro, that you're important. Like, can't no human dictate your circumstances, bro. Like every decision that you make from now on, bro, is go be the alignment of your future. So I was like, be wise with your decisions. I was like, but don't give up. I was like, you finna get out of this, bro. Like, he finna do a 360 in your life, bro. I was like, God got you. I was like, just go to him. Keep going to him, bro. If you praying, keep praying. Study him, bro. Read his word. Listen to him. Because sometimes he ain't gonna speak to you like just speaking to you. He wants you to open his word sometimes. You know? But I was like, you gonna make it, man. Like, I love you. I ain't care how dirty he was. I hugged him. I was like, you my brother, man. And he was a white dude. I was like, I love you, man. You my brother. I was like, and he was like, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And I seen, like, when I was trying to walk to the counter to get my wife's stuff, and I put his stuff on the shelf, because he walked in the bathroom. I guess he was holding back tears, so I guess he walked in the bathroom and cried or whatever. I don't know. And the white women were just looking. They was like, it was like they had a look on their face like, man, that's we need more of that in this world. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just things like that, man. We gotta help each other, man. You never know what position a person in, man. There's a lot of people out here, like Michael Jackson said, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. He was like, am I really the one tricking myself to believing that they're not alone? Like, it's some people out here that don't have family, literally. Like, they don't, or they family that gave up on them. They don't have no help at all. They don't know where to go. They're not close to God like that. They don't have a relationship with them. They're probably mad at them. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been in that boat before where I was mad at God. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like we feel hopeless. So you never know what a situation a person in life. But your generosity and your non-judgmental wordplay can help a person change their whole life. I'm sorry, y'all, bug keep me. It's still on me. Ladybug. Good luck, I guess, but still. But yeah, let's be the change, y'all. Support the movement, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I don't really be doing the YouTube videos no more, but if I'm led to put some on here, I will. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all have any questions about this, y'all can comment. I will respond when I see them. I'm doing it off the phone, y'all. I'm being ghetto right now. I'm not doing it off the laptop. Y'all hear the bird sing, so y'all. I go get it, go cop it, y'all. It's dope. I wish y'all could see the back, man. I ain't that flexible. But, you know, we go drip, you feel me? We dripping together. And we making a change together. You feel me? Don't give up, you got this. Be the change, man. Till next time, love y'all.